Hello everyone, welcome to Redline Diecast Calls. Today is something special. I picked up a collection a while back and it included an original official Hot Wheels club membership, and that was the club cars, the Boss Hoss, the King Cuda, and the Heavy Chevy from back in 1970. Well, 1970 started out with the Boss Hoss, the Mustang Boss Hoss club car. It was in chrome, manufactured only in Hong Kong. You had a dark or light interior, of course, the blue glass, and initially only available as a mail-in promotion. That's what that little certificate is up above there, issued on December 11th, 1969 to this person. And what's interesting is that you were now a member of the Hot Wheels Club. The Chrome Boss Hoss was later found in a blister pack. Yep. It was the first of the 3 Chrome club cars, of course, followed by the Heavy Chevy and the King Cuda. And the Boss Hoss this year was reissued in 1971 as part of the Spoilers series or Spoilers line. By the way, I don't know if you know this or not, but the chromed Boss Hoss Silver Special was used on what quote unquote the charter member trophies that were given out to select Mattel employees in 1970. What I find fascinating about this is that, you know, you're out looking at collections, buying collections, and, you know, you're picking up a piece of history, you know, somebody's toy and someone's, you know, coveted possession, and, you know, becoming a member of a club back then. Interesting, because when I got this collection, the warranty card came with it, and the warranty card that was, you know, basically, again, it's something that was included for accuracy. Notice Ruth's name's on there. Again, you know, Ruth Elliott and her husband, who came up with the Barbies initially and then the Mattel Hot Wheels, really, you know, it was a part of their DNA. It was really important that the accuracy was there, and if you weren't happy or something happened, that they would be there to back it up. So he actually sent in a warranty card as well. I mean, you know what they went through. And then when your package came, here it is, your special membership in the Hot Wheels Club. Really something else, isn't it? What a piece of history here. So I want to show you is the Boss Hosses that came in this particular collection. Awesome pieces of machinery here. Don't you love clean Boss Hosses? You certainly do. Let's take a look at some of these, huh? So the first one, to get this back a little bit, I'll zero in on it so you can see a little clearer. I'll get some light on it for you. This is a beautiful example of exactly what we're talking about. Beautiful stripes, really clean and clear. The dark interior. Actually, it's brown, champagne. Interesting, isn't it? Rocker panel stripe, rocker panel stripe. Each of these Boss Hosses do not include a roundel on the side. That's a champagne interior or light brown. This is a white interior Boss Hoss. Beautiful, with a couple of water slides on there. Interesting how this particular collector added, you know, a little bit of imagination to his or her collection, putting on the water slides. By the way, if you have a Boss Hoss, any Hong Kong car, and you put it under a black light, those lights, those tail lights will glow. Check it out. If you have a black light, do that. Here's another white one, another white interior, beautiful Boss Hoss. Stripes a little worn, not too terribly bad. Right there. Nice Hoss there. And then the third, or fourth, I should say the fourth one, another white interior, beautiful car. Don't you love them? You know, the louvered back window. Cool stuff there. There are the lights. What a sweetheart. Just love those cars. So let's put the Boss Hosses up on top to put on display with the Hot Wheels Club membership awarded to the person that had this collection. Put that there. And let's zero down to the next section here, and I'll show you what came in this collection. I'll start with the top priorities. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's start this way. The Mustang, custom Mustang, were released in 1968 as the original 16. This is a Hong Kong version, of course, in red. I'll get to that in a second. I want to show you something too that came in this collection. I think you're going to be jazzed about. I was when I got it, because there's something special in here that you don't see that often. Here is a copper Hong Kong custom Mustang. Copper, you're certainly familiar with, right? Those lights will glow under a black light. A little bit of toning going on, but a beautiful, beautiful car. Beautiful shoes. Copper. There's a blue. I auctioned one of these last night. This one's got a little bit of wear on the roof there. This is a US. Always check the hood to make sure it's solid. Blue custom Mustang here. Painted tail. The one last night was not painted. That means it's early run. Yep, early run, which means if you flip it over, it's got a 1968 base on it. There's a blue US. We're just warming up here, guys. We're just warming up. It's Pony Express here. Pony Express. Look at this antifreeze. Beautiful car. 68 base. There's your tail. Nice little pony there. And then a couple of the club cars that were painted. So what happened is that these right here, they actually made too many of these, so there was some left over. When I say some, that's a relative word. There's probably many of them that were repainted. Some in overchrome, some not. This is not an overchrome. You can tell by the base. Red. Only made in Hong Kong, of course. Boss Hoss. And then a green one came in as well. This little bugger. This also looks like it's not an overchrome. When you see overchrome, you'll see it. They just shine, shine, shine. You can tell if it's overchrome or not by the toning, if there's any toning on the surface. That's usually a good way to determine if the car was repainted or painted over by Mattel because they had too many club cars. All right, so I'll put these on the side for a second. Let me open up the camera just a sec here. And I'll put these two Boss Hosses together there. Let me show you something here. Let me just get these out in the front here. I'm going to show you something I have not had in my possession since I've been collecting and selling cars. I'll get to the last one last, okay? The very best. So light blue. A beautiful little light blue pony here. White interior. If you're a custom Mustang collector, you've got to have this color in your collection. But I'm telling you what, if you're really looking for something special, and I will be auctioning these cars next Tuesday, the 26th of October. The star of the show will be an orange. Yep. Custom Mustang US. Tough, tough, tough color. Let me zero in on this so you can see the color difference between the two. Orange and red. Now the red is Hong Kong. The orange is US, but you can see the color difference there, can't you? Look at that. Orange is one of the toughest colors to add to your collection with a brown interior on top of it. Beautiful car. Tough to find. I'm going to put him right in the front there, next to the light blue. There's your collection of ponies. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you be so kind to like and subscribe, share it with your friends. I really enjoy the content. I hope you do too. I'm going to continue to try to do more and more of this type of thing with Hot Wheels Redlines, especially the Redline era, 1968 through 1972, the Spectraflame era. And I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday nights. Studio Redline on Facebook is the site. I start at 5 p.m. Central, and always enjoy the camaraderie and the fun. And for you to pick up a couple of cars, to add to your collection, to fill a slot, perhaps, that you're looking to fill. But with this selection of ponies here, I think you'll have an opportunity. There's lots of them here to choose from. So until then, again, like and subscribe. Do hit that like button. I really appreciate that. We'll get this content out to more and more people. See you again. Bye, everybody.